Hi, T. Carlson here, and one of my favorite classic hard rock bands of all time is UFO. Their catalog has been reissued several times over the years, and we've even got some more recent Deluxe Edition reissues. I just picked up the first one of which, that being Phenomenon. Phenomenon was UFO's third studio album, and of course the first to feature guitarist Michael Schenker. So at this point the lineup was guitarist Michael Schenker, vocalist Phil Mogg, bassist Pete Way, and drummer Andy Parker. Phil Mogg being the only man who appeared on every UFO release. I'm going to unbox this release and show it off, let you know if I recommend it or not. That classic cover art, I'll never get tired of that. This is, of course, back before they created their classic logo. There's the spine, top of the package, the end that opens, bottom of the package. And this slides out from here. This is an outer slipcover. Underneath, we pretty much have the same stuff. Track list on the back. You fold open the first layer here, you got some pretty cool artwork of the era. I'm guessing this was actually part of the original vinyl packaging there. And then this folds open, and we have our discs under here. And you got this on record label, record company sheets. Here's disc 1, which is the original studio album. Here is disc 2, which is assorted outtakes and single tracks and the like. Here's what it looks like under the CDs there. CD 3 is in the side sleeve here. CD 3 is a live performance from 1974 at the Electric Ballroom in Atlanta, Georgia. November 5th, 1974 is the date on that. And then in the other side of this packaging, we have our booklet. Again, same artwork, same, I'm guessing that would be the back cover of the original vinyl. And you got some pretty cool essays and photos in here. Yeah, as well as all your credits and songwriting and so forth. Phenomenon was pretty much the album that put UFO on the map. It's the album that originally included the songs Doctor Doctor and Rock Bottom. Rock Bottom, of course, has become much more famous in concert because of Michael Schenker's extended guitar solo, something he still does to this day in his own solo band, and then something the core band still does, albeit these days with Vinnie Moore as their guitarist. There were several other fantastic tracks on this, though not really a lot of hits, so to speak, not really a lot of popular songs outside of the two that I just mentioned. There's even a few traces here of the band's original space rock sound they had back when Mick Bolton was on guitar. Those elements would largely be eschewed by the time we got to the second or third album with Schenker. As I said, this release, it has the original album on disc 1. Disc 2, which it simply labels as Phenomenon bonus disc, it has some non-album single tracks, demos, some assorted other mixes, different vocals and so forth. I'm not going to read off every single track here, but it is a nice odds and ends collection. And then CD 3 is that Electric Ballroom Atlanta November 5th, 1974 performance, and that has some nice extended tracks. It's even got a cover of the John Lennon song Cold Turkey, and they even performed the song Prince Kajuku, which was from the old Mick Bolton era as well. So it is nice to see them paying homage to the era that came before. And in fact, a handful of tracks from that era would continue to get played during the first few years that they had Michael Schenker around. So I have to say, if you're a fan of UFO, this is a very nice package. I don't know how many times you've already bought the Phenomenon record, but if you want to buy it again and you want to get the biggest and best bonus package available, this is certainly that release. If you are a fan and you don't mind buying the album again, or maybe you don't even own the album yet, this is certainly the edition to own. One thing that is kind of strange on here, I did notice that the song Too Young to Know is track 1, but I've owned some earlier CD releases on which the song Oh My was track 1, so I'm not totally sure what the original intent there is, or if there's any correct or incorrect running order. Please comment down below if you have anything to say about that, because I am curious. Are you a fan of UFO? What do you think the best album they did is? Is the Schenker era the best? Did you buy this deluxe edition of Phenomenon? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to this channel for more content, because I'm always posting new videos. And be sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you next time.